I'll be reacting to Backflip episode 3. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, pumped up for this. It's actually nice to see how much technology has advanced to the point where someone can use CGI to help out with the choreography too. Wouldn't blame him, I mean, our boy's pretty new to this whole gig. Damn. Talk about thin margins forever. He does deserve that title, all things considered. Yo, I just love that sucker with his self-confidence there. Well, I'll tell you, it looks like he's got some constipation when he did that. Aww. And I hope he can pull it out because this is only gonna be one shot at this for him when it comes to him performing with the senpais, because with Masato, he'll probably have other chances, but with the senpai, he definitely won't. So I do like how the episode is emphasizing what's at stake emotionally. And that's what I dig. Because even though, yes, this type of element you see in animes where characters want to win it for the senpais. I remember Kuroko no Basuke utilizing this element, and even Skate Leading Stars utilizing the element where the main characters want to win so badly because their senpais are about to graduate and this will be the last shot. And remember even 2.3 sitting in a high school boys volleyball club doing the same thing too. But it's the type of plot element that I never get sick and tired of actually looking at least in my opinion. It never gets old for me. Damn, you boys got the move, jeez. God damn, man, I fucking love this song. Aw, it's actually nice seeing them all just together like that, side by side, watching the sunrise. There's something really beautiful about that. Seeing the bromance just brooming. God, man, I like the animation with the reflections there. It looks beautiful. Even though, yes, you can tell by the movements it's CGI, it is, regardless, well-rendered CGI, because in the faraway shots, okay, in some of the close-ups you can tell CGI by the shading and the way the legs are rendered. Because when it's hand-drawn, the legs look a lot more smoother and softer, but if it's CGI, like with the way some of the joints of the leg bulge, especially Masato's leg, you can tell it's CG. But regardless, it's good-looking CG. At least when I compare it to its contemporaries. And when I mean contemporaries, I remember last season, Wave Surfing, it really had some shitty-ass CG. That series was in a disgrace visually. And its script was ass, too. Thankfully, the series is none of... It's not even anything like Wave Surfing at all. Because this series has competent storytelling, good visuals. Okay, they really gotta show off the life eventually with all the hype. I think they should have broke it to him, though. I'm just saying. I love how all the boys look absolutely freaking fabulous. They look like they're ready to fly. Oh, I'm assuming that gym's gonna be run down though. Hmm. Well, now Masato reacted that way though, unless he had a bad encounter with someone. My ranking. Either way though, our boy has to make sure he doesn't miss the opportunity to learn from greatness. Hmm. I always love just hearing their differing tastes between the boys. Always reminds you of the whole saying, boys be boys. He's a boy. There are bound to be messes. It's just the way things are. He can't do a handstand yet, but eventually he will be able to do it. It's only going to be a matter of time. I like that first person point of view shot. And it's rare too to get a first person point of view shot where you see even like the hair rendered in someone's eyesight. That's pretty fucking cool because most animes, they just take the route of showing the character's perspective but not showing their hairs, obscuring their line of vision a bit. I like that. And it's nice even getting to see his perspective there too when he's looking at his friends upside down. And that's something that I love about the series. They can make even simple dialogue sequences look engaging because now it's making you wonder just what type of unique angle they're going to use. And that's how you do exposition. I mean, he is a new member. They kind of have to be considerate. I mean, they spent so long to recruit him. Yeah, and this guy's got the moves. I mean, with all the training he's been doing, I'm not going to blame him for being trained the fuck out. I like how it is just absolutely and totally blunt there. Damn, doesn't have to insult her boy that much. And you know what they say, practice makes perfect. Okay, I mean, I could see why he was talking shit. Still's got the agility of a monkey if I had to do a comparison. Jeez. Okay, now the enemies are just flexing like badasses now. Okay, that is some flexibility with the legs there. It looked like he was about to accidentally kick the two boys. The way he was moving his body. And with that, our boy looks completely entranced. He looks like he's gone to heaven. From that angle there. And it better be dragging people into your crawlers, especially if you just talk shit about them. I love that personality, though. I get to where it's coming from. There are sometimes some teenagers or adults that act pretty kiddish sometimes. But then again, there's times where sometimes Well, that's the first time they'd be doing that together. They're not going to be in synchronization with each other. Oh. Did I want you to be flicked in the nose though? Jeez. You know, this will be a good lesson for him too, because in synchronous movements, this will be good for when he does his gymnastics too. At least he's having fun. That's what matters the most. Oh, that's cute. That's fucking adorable. Looks way out of his pay grade, though. It's not so serious business even out of school. Oh boy. I see he doesn't want his personal life to come out. So that seems pretty cool though. I'll even like the little flex where you saw just two random ass background characters that actually converse with each other. That's cute. Oh. Yeah, our boy does look like he's on a date with the clothing. Yeah, there he looks like a guy who's that or a guy who's thinking about cross-dressing in that contest. I could see why they would nudge him a little bit there. It's nice to get to see his kinky taste there. It actually is kind of cute, I ain't gonna lie. Kinda. Oh, that dog was fucking adorable. I would definitely want to play around with that doggo. At least if it was me, that's what I would do. Like, fuck yeah. Doggos are just like joys in life to witness. Okay, this Tagasa guy looks like an absolute prick. I have a feeling I might actually like him. I might. Oh. Oh boy. I like this though. At least we're seeing some kind of rivalry forming between our main crew and this group of individuals at the very least. That any future conflicts aren't going to feel random out of place. So that I actually do appreciate. I like how now they're trying to separate them as those two were children bickering. I fucking love it though. Whoa. That's actually impressive. To know regardless. I don't think it should be putting it that way. I know, I hope he'll regret this it's saying those words. I mean, yeah. Damn, this guy ain't subtle with them disses. Hope he doesn't say something like give up or don't even bother trying. I mean, at least he's honest. I'll give him credit there. Well, probably because our boy's a beginner. It's probably why. I like that slight tinkle there, like when you see the shading there. Hmm. Oh. Oh. It's actually nice to hear at the very least. Well, whenever our boy sees something, it looks like it's in a heavenly like state. Whenever he sees a super powerful performance right in front of him. And you know, maybe that's exactly what is going to need to give him the push of what he needs to do when it comes to doing the handstands. All right, looks like he's finally doing it. Yep, that smile. Looks like he pulled it off successfully. Now he has to do that multiple times successfully, though. But hey, that's the. Yeah, we actually got complimented. All right. It's actually nice to see him complimented. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, they were texting him earlier. I mean, I don't think you should calm down though. His senpais are the hardcore looking variety. So I'm not gonna actually blame him for wanting to haul some ass. That's quite the perspective there. He looks so scared now. It looks like he's about to kill Mashiro. Hmm. I mean, this is quite the way of him being introduced to them. Oh. I just love how the animation became super fluid. I mean, it was already fluid, but it became even more so when he saw Misato. Hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna blame him for not remembering our boy though. Our boy hasn't done enough to stand out yet. Hmm. Oh yeah, I don't think Misato needs much introduction. Hmm. Oh, he's done a research. Damn, you look at him built. Oh my. Maybe that's why Misato didn't want to join Shitaro Sky because I mean he didn't want to join Hakumi because he wants to probably beat he probably wants to beat the best, not just straight up join them, so I could see where he's coming from.
I like how Mashiro didn't really give a fuck about impressions, but he remembered his senpai's gonna get on his ass if he doesn't take it seriously, and he does it begrudgingly. That's fucking cute. I'm assuming whatever choreography or boys have done before, it's whatever Mashiro does, it's going to be on a whole nother level. I like how it's showing you just like the white background. It helps represent how things in Mashiro's mind when he's doing all the movements are sort of like a blank canvas. Why is this track so epic? And we're not even in competition yet. Oh my! I need to find out the name of this track. This feels more epic than some tracks I'm watching in action anime, and I watch a lot of anime. Holy shit. I mean, shit, I was gonna give this an 8 out of 10 because I was like, for a build-up episode, I was impressed, but fuck that. I'm gonna bump it up to a 9 out of 10. Just because of the track. No. In all seriousness, it wasn't just the track that made that last bit amazing. It was everything else surrounding it, too. Like the build-up. We got grasp of Mashiro's personality and things of that nature really elevated it, at least in my opinion, to a whole nother level. And here's why I love the episode, because for one, we get to see Mashiro's hyperactive nature and his like easygoing attitude. And what I mean by easygoing because during this episode, we saw how he didn't really pay much of mind to his senpais until after he saw them in person. Then he had a face of, oh shit, I just remembered. I love scatterbrain characters like that. They're pretty darn hilarious. And aside from Mashiro being hilarious, I'm loving the bond that he's forming between himself and Futaba, because their interactions were nice. How first he was talking a little bit of smack about Futaba, and then eventually he complimented him. So I like that. Shows that Mashiro, he ain't a mean-spirited individual, but he's blunt as hell though. So if you don't like something, he's gonna be calling you out on it, and I love that kind of stuff. I think it makes every scene involving him pretty interesting to watch. Then in addition to that, something else that I really enjoyed when it came to Mashiro, I do like how during this episode, it also shows off his playfulness with kids, and I also love the fact that for this episode too, it shows you that when it comes to Futaba, he picks up different stuff from what he learns, like either whether he learns it from Misato or when he learns it from, say, some advice from Mashiro. He soaks up knowledge like a sponge, and I like that because it makes it so that if he does anything badass in the future, it'll feel like it has a lot of weight considering all the stuff he's picking up and learning. And that's what I also really dug the episode too. You're seeing a lot of, at least in my opinion, there's a lot of nice character progression here. And it was nice to get to see some details on Misato that he might actually be partaking in some dating. I'm like, damn. Our boy. And that's another reason why I like this episode. Like, you just get extra layers from the characters that you don't necessarily expect. But, at least for me, I absolutely welcome those other layers. And that's why I thought the episode was really narratively sound. In my opinion, at the very least. And in addition to that, what else can I say about this episode other than character writing was great. The animation artwork were just absolutely gorgeous and continue being gorgeous. And the soundtrack was wow. It was like spectacular to the ears. And that's why I have to rate this a 9 out of 10. I was going to give it an 8 out of 10, but that fucking track at the end and the choreographed dance, I'm like, yo, how in the world can I not give it a high rating? But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later to come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.